Hey, this is Reina Shaunte back with you with another episode of Cooking with Tay. Let's get ready to cook with Tay. Cook with Tay. Cook with Tay. Let's get ready to cook with Tay. It's gonna be so good. Yay! It is time to cook with Tay. Okay, my homegirl was on my live. Shout out to Alex. Yes! And she was like, girl, when you gonna do another one of your cooking videos? And I was like, you know what? It has been a while. It's been a minute. So I am back because the girlies want the cooking video. So I got to give them what they want, right? Okay. So last night, my husband had a taste for shrimp egg rolls. And let me get a backstory on this. So years ago, we've been in LA for about 10 years. Okay. I let y'all know. Some of y'all might know I've been here for 10 years, right? So years ago, my husband was like, you know, LA is cool. You know, it's not some amazing places to eat, especially like Chinese food, because Chinese food is like everywhere on the East Coast where I'm from. It's everywhere and it's good. It's really good Chinese food, good shrimp egg foo young, it's good orange chicken. Like, so the thing that he missed, because there's a couple of, you know, Chinese restaurants here in LA, a few, but they did not have shrimp egg rolls. And it was crazy. Like everywhere we went, he would ask, do you have shrimp egg rolls? Now they got pork egg rolls, they got chicken egg rolls, they even got vegetable egg rolls, but they did not have any shrimp egg rolls. It was crazy. So I felt bad for him. And one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it for you. And he was looking at me like, what? Like, you can make a shrimp egg roll, like an Asian shrimp egg roll. And I'm like, you know, why not, right? So I just went online, found like a recipe, and I made it for him. And he was blown away. He was blown away. At that point, I think he fell in love with me a little bit more because he just was not expecting that. I am not the cooker in the family, okay? He cooks, my son cooks. I don't be cooking like that, all right? I you know, my cooking days is far past me, but every now and then I like to cook a little something. If my husband got a taste for something, if I got a taste for something, or even my son got a taste for something, I might throw together a little something, a little magic, and then they like, woo, you know? So I made that for him. And last night, again, he was like, you know, you think you can make some shrimp egg rolls? And I'm like, I guess so. It's not your birthday, you know, it's not Christmas, but I can do that. And see, the thing is, guys, you might be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, so you didn't see all the YouTube videos that cook shrimp egg rolls? I am so like, I'm an old lady. I know I look good. I know I look young, but when I think of like making stuff or doing something new, I'm so used to like just figuring it out, because for so long in my life, I did not have the internet. I did not have YouTube, that I didn't even think about it. So today, literally, I just looked up who makes shrimp egg rolls. Is there, you know, people on YouTube? Child, it's a few of them. It's a few people that I was like, okay, that's dope. But the way that I make it, it's raw, it's fresh. It is a healthier way. And as you all know, that's my thing, okay? It's all about living prettier, richer, healthier, okay? That's what we all about over here. So we're gonna do it a more healthy version than what I've been seeing on YouTube, online. Hey, I ain't no shade towards anybody that's out there doing your thing. I'm sure your egg rolls taste good, but I think I can do it with a little less fat, a little less oil, a little less not so good stuff, and more good stuff, okay? So let's make these healthy, yummy, delicious shrimp egg rolls. You ready? Let's go! Woo! Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is show you the ingredients. So here we are with our garlic. We got 3 cloves of garlic right here. We got our egg roll wrappers. These are what you can get in the produce section. It's kind of hard to find, but if you go to like the veggie section, like where you see the tofu, you know, kind of the fake meats, like the veggie hot dogs and things like that, you'll find the egg roll wrappers. Yeah, it'll be there, but you can find it. Okay, then we have here, I use ginger paste. Some people use like grated ginger, but I'm using some ginger paste. I don't know if I've done that before. Sometimes I switch things out and change it. I got sesame oil. I got soy sauce. I got oyster sauce. Yes. I'm gonna use the cayenne pepper. I always use cayenne pepper. A lot of people use you know, like regular black pepper. I never use regular black pepper. Ever since I heard that black pepper tears the lining of the stomach, I have always used cayenne pepper. I've always heard that cayenne pepper is better for you, it's healthier for you. Here is some garlic salt. My husband literally loves garlic salt. He needs garlic salt on everything. So usually I would do like a sea salt and the cayenne pepper, but my husband loves garlic salt. He loves the taste of McCormick garlic salt. So I'm gonna use this instead of the regular sea salt, even though I'm gonna put garlic in there. I know that my husband loves garlic sauce, so I'm gonna use the garlic salt. All right, so here we have bean sprouts. Bean sprout really gives it that Asian flair, that taste. Now I have coleslaw mix here. It's a coleslaw mix, which has the cabbage, it has the carrots and everything. Some people like to cut their own cabbage. That's not me. I like quick, easy, it's fresh. You know, I'm just gonna go with that. Now I do have some fresh celery and some fresh green onions that I want to cut up. Here is our star, the shrimp. Okay, I have to peel, devein, and all that stuff, but I just wanted to show you that it is raw. I went to the seafood desk and got a pound of raw medium shrimp. I don't do tiny shrimp. I've seen people do like really small. I just use it because it's meaty, and then I cut it up real good. Yeah, so I just gotta peel it, and that should be quick. And then also I might add a little bit of sweet chili, but my husband, he doesn't like sweet. So I might add a little, but that might be just for dipping. And then here's some duck sauce, definitely for the dipping later. And I like to use olive oil. I'm an olive oil girl, and you know why? Because olive oil, it's a healthy fat. It's a healthy fat, and I haven't used vegetable oil in a long time. And I was thinking about using vegetable oil because all the recipes are like vegetable oil, vegetable oil, vegetable oil. I'm not a vegetable oil girl because I know that olive oil is healthier for you. Now it might cook fast, that's fine, but I just got to be ready to cook that thing up fast because I'd rather be healthy than have just bad fats. So we're doing healthy over here, okay? We're doing healthy over here with Miss Reina Shaunte. All right, so these are all our ingredients. If I slip anything in, then I'll let y'all know. Okay, that's definitely possible. All right, cool. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you how I peel the shrimp and chop them. Now, I don't know if some of you even know how to do that, and I haven't seen that in a lot of the videos, so I'm going to help you out. This is the thing that sometimes we skip steps and we automatically think people know how to do things, but no, I'm going to show you how to do it because I felt like that's what happened to me when I was a little girl, is that people kept pushing me out the kitchen, and I didn't really know how to do anything. And like, knowing some things doesn't mean that you know everything. So I'm going to show you the small step of deveining, peeling, and chopping these shrimp. You're welcome. All right, see, look what we're doing. We're taking the little shrimp and we're peeling it back. And sometimes the top part comes off first, and then you peel back the bottom part. And then you got this left. All right, you got this left. So I'm gonna put this back in and put all the skin on this side, okay? So look, it looks like this shrimp has already been deveined. So the shrimp has already been deveined. All we have to do is just peel off the skin. And so you peel the top off, right? You peel the top off, and then you pinch the tail off, okay? So I'm gonna go through all of them like that, see? Just peel the top off. Peel the top off. And then sometimes the tail will slide right off too. So you go through all of them just like that. And it doesn't take a long time, as you can see. And after a while you get used to it, and it's easy, just to pinch it off and then pinch off the tail. But some people don't know, guys. You can get a little scared because you feel like it's something that you've never done. It's something that it's not familiar to you unless you have someone that's like literally showing you. And so I've seen that people don't literally show you. They expect you to kind of know this, but I'm not assuming that you guys know anything. My audience is a young audience, and so we are all learning from beginning, starting at the top. This may be the only time you get to see it happen this up and close and personal with somebody showing you every single step. Okay, so I just want you to see that. See how we peel that off? And it's already deveined, so that's great. Because some of them come with like a little vein that comes down here, and they say that's the the boo-boo. That's the waste of the shrimp, but they already took it away. They already took it away. And see, sometimes you can see a little remnant. You get a little remnant of it, and so we're gonna rinse these off too before we start cutting it and putting it into our shrimp egg roll. Okay. Yay. And you want to be careful because even though we are going to cut the shrimp up, yeah, that's right. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it makes it easier to have it in one piece to cut it. Because sometimes you can peel away and then pieces come flying off, but it's easier to have it in one piece and cut it later. And it's fun. I think it's fun to be in the kitchen and like feeling like squiggly things. I mean, when do you get a chance to like do something like that? Cooking can be really fun. All right. So I'm gonna wash these and then we're gonna cut it. I'll be right back and we're gonna cut it up, okay? All right, so now I'm going to throw the shell away. I am going to give these a rinse. They're all deshelled and deveined, but I'm just gonna rinse them off. All right, now that I have rinsed off the shrimp, I want to dry them. They're a little bit moist, so we're gonna get rid of all that moisture. It's okay if they're a little damp, but like not dripping wet, Okay. Yes. All right. Now we're gonna cut them up. Cut our little babies up. Cut them up coarsely. That's what the recipe says. We should cut them coarsely. All right. And I just take them. Listen, it ain't no special, sword or way to cut it. It says coarsely, so we're doing it coarsely. And I want it to be meaty. Every bite to be meaty and chunky and yummy, With the little baby shrimp, you don't really get like a meaty, taste to it. Even though it might be cut down to the same size, it's still not as dense and yummy and meaty. So this is coarsely. We ain't doing it in no kind of specific cut size. They don't all have to be the same size, as long as it's cut in half, or there's a little piece of tail left, which is okay. If you find a little piece of shell, just peel it off and put it to the side. Put it to the side. And you feel it. Like you feel the fleshy meatiness, and then all of a sudden you'll feel like a hard piece. It has two different types of texture, so you don't have to worry about whether it gets caught in there. And if it does, it's not gonna kill you. Nice meaty pieces. This is gonna be yummy for the tummy and the mouthy. It's gonna be delicious, guys. It's gonna be delicious. That's one big piece right there. Unlimited. Sometimes I just break out in song, child. I don't know why. Sorry. Look at that, yummy. Look at all them little meaty chunks. The meaty chunks, yummy. Look at that, the meaty chunks. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna take and put all of this into a bowl. All right, set that aside. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bean sprouts in there, honey. Give you that yummy Asian taste. These secret ingredients. This is like healthy. You can't forget like the health benefits. It's not just about taste, which you do want it to taste good, because I am all about taste. But you also want the health benefits. Stuff like bean sprouts. This is vegetable. These are Asian vegetables that you don't want to miss out on. So we got the bean sprouts. We'll put that in the bowl as well. That might be more than I wanted, but it's all good. All good in the hood. Okay, we're gonna take this celery. Usually I cut this rough piece off. You don't need that. But definitely take your time if you need to, no rush. I've been cutting celery for a long time, and guess what? I have also experienced cuts that hurt, so definitely take your time. But I'm going to try to get these finely chopped. Some people can put these in like a food processor, but then you got to clean the machine and all that stuff, and it just takes a little time to put it together. And there's something about like using your hands to to cook food. It really is like soul food. When you use a lot of machines and things, it takes away the soul. It takes away, you know, the touch, the human touch, which adds, I truly believe it adds flavor. You know? And then you can start to tell when the love is not in the food. That's probably because they haven't been using a lot of actual hand, manual labor. They've been using machines to cut, to chop, to mix, you know. My husband always says that my food is great, my son, and that's usually because I touch everything. Everything is touched by me. That adds love. That's soul food, even if it is an Asian dish. Put that in the bowl. Okay, we've already washed these. It might still look a little bit dingy, but we did wash them. Scrape it off a little bit, you know. And usually with green onions, it's so crazy because you think that, you know, you're supposed to use the whole thing. Literally, it is just the white part. And sometimes I'm still like, should I use like the green part? But no, it is literally up to where it starts getting green that you use that part. That's where all the flavor is. The green is just for show. It is just for show. So right here is when it starts getting hard and rough, and pretty much it's not even worth keeping because this is where all the flavor is right here. See, people learn stuff. Can't forget about the beginners, the very, very beginners of cooking. Some people don't even cook with stuff like green onions because, like, why would you, right? Recipes are so either simple or, you know, quick. Fried chicken, and there's nothing wrong with fried chicken or burger, but you don't have time to put in like these, you know, these delicacies. And everything, like I said, is touched and, you know, cut with hands that are human hands, love, energy. So I'm getting very hippie talk right now. But it's true. I think it's true. All right, so we got a new piece of garlic here. Yeah, it gets a little messy, so I only need like 2. This is like a healthy piece of garlic compared to what we were just working with. Okay, so I mean, not that I can't put these in. I can still put these in, but it's definitely not giving what this fresh new garlic is giving. So we're gonna do this. Oh, yeah. See, you smash it, and the skin comes off. Here we go. Now we cooking with Tay. We cooking with Tay. We cooking with Tay. We chopping with Tay. Chopping with Tay. We chopping. Ooh, yes, and it's fresh. I can smell it. It's a difference between old garlic and new garlic. I can smell that garlic, honey. I can smell that garlic. Not that the old garlic doesn't have a little bit in there, little, you know, nutrients, but it's a difference between new garlic and old garlic. So we're gonna put that. We'll put all of that in there. It's yummy. It smells so good, and I don't mind a little pungent taste. Like, and it's all gonna cook. This is all raw. Like I said, we're cooking with raw. We're not gonna cook prior to because we're gonna cook in the egg roll. I think cooking too much adds fat and it makes things less nutrient. Garlic salt this way, a little bit of this cayenne pepper, and I think we are ready. We are ready to mix it up. Yeah. We're about to start mixing, but we don't want to forget about our coleslaw mix, okay? I need about 3 cups of this, so I'm gonna put this also. Let me measure it out. It's kind of a mess. Ooh. Giving messy. So I'm gonna throw this in here as well. Throw this in. And then we are, see, it has the carrots, not a lot. The big pieces I can take out. It has the carrots and the cabbage. Carrots and the cabbage. So I got my little favorite mixer. Get a little favorite mixer and just mix it all in together. Okay, I wanted you guys to see this. It's beautiful. The mix is so beautiful. It looks like there's so much shrimp in here, but then there's a lot of coleslaw as well. Like, it's so much of everything, and it's chunky and it's yummy. It's gonna be delicious. It's giving green onions. It's giving health. This is giving health. Okay, so we're not gonna fry anything up first. we're gonna cook it inside of the egg roll. It gets cooked in the egg roll, so we don't need to cook it first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cook it inside of the egg roll. So we're gonna start to roll our egg rolls. All right. So I'm gonna clean this mess up first. Then we're gonna start to roll our egg rolls. As a matter of fact, I need to get my oil in my frying pan and start to warm up, because I think we are ready to start to fry our egg rolls. It's gonna be yummy. All right. All right, let me clean up this mess. All right. Okay, like I said, I'm taking the olive oil and I am turning on my frying pan. I'm turning on my frying pan, medium heat, and I'm going to put my olive oil in here. It's healthier, it's yummier, it's tastier, and I need to hurry up and get to cooking. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Put it around all of the edges. And I just need to add just a little, like literally maybe 2 spoons, like that. That's enough. Like, that's more than enough, honestly. Okay. Be careful of the peeling. I only need 1. Put water on there. So fold that. Fold that. And roll. Voila. There we go. We got a little baby roll. Look. Then you put a little water here so you can make it tight and tough. Okay. And look, I hear my stuff popping, so I gotta hurry up. Okay? I gotta hurry up because it's popping. It is popping. It is ready. I'm just go ahead and put it in there. Listen, it's popping, so I'm gonna let it go on and cook, honey. Sound ready to me? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. It's full. It's so much. I'm gonna fold that up. Add a little water. The water helps it stick. Yes. The water is like, it's tape. It's like tape. Yes. We almost here in business. We really don't even need a lot, y'all. That's probably too much. We got so much filling. It's so meaty and yummy. And you cook it until it gets golden brown. So, this is fun. Cooking with Tay. Cooking with Tay, baby, honey. All right, I want you guys to see. See that? It's frying. It's cute. Oh, little pop. Little pop pop. You just let that thing fry until it gets golden brown. I'll show you when I turn it on the other side. It'll be so pretty. But I'm going to finish rolling the rest of them. Look at that. Golden brown, honey. Golden brown. Golden brown. Can you see that? It's golden brown, honey. Yes. It's pretty. That one is a little pale, but these other 2, 3, ooh, they're cute. Golden brown, baby. That's how we want it. Yes. I'm so... Ooh. Okay, we gotta get the side too. The side gotta be cute too. The side gotta be golden brown like my skin too. Listen, we ain't playing games. We ain't playing games. It's cute. That's cute, honey. Yes. We got it. We got it, baby. Honey. We talking about some good shrimp egg rolls, okay? We ain't playing. We is not playing out in the shrimp egg roll streets. We ain't playing, all right? I might stand them up like that. Look. Y'all caught it? I might stand them up like that just to give it a little, you know, because on this side they a little pale. So I might give it a little stand up. You know, let that cook a little bit, you know what I mean? And then it's ready for the next batch. Listen, I'm ready for the next batch. Let's go. Let that cook a little bit right there. Maybe turn that thing over like that. You know? There we go. And put that there. There. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is, honey. Sometimes you might need to keep it in there for a little bit. You don't want to leave. Okay. All right. We're down to our last batch. Almost done. Just kind of. I think it's done. I think it's done. This one is a little bit more brown, which is beautiful. Brown is beautiful. I love it. Brown is beautiful. But I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit more oil, a little pressure oil, because now it's getting darker and darker every time. So just let it cook a little more. Let this bad boy cook a little more. Yes, ma'am. We got this. It looks amazing. My husband's gonna be happy. As you can see, I do most of my cooking with a knife. I don't know if I'm gonna really show that I cook with a knife, but we'll see. Finishing up this last batch. Almost done. Okay, look how beautiful they are. Golden brown. Add a little garnish to it, some green onions and some parsley. But ooh, baby, I can't wait to taste some shrimp egg rolls. Yummy! Hey, look at what we have here. Okay, all right. I already got my son trying to get some, so we're gonna hurry up and take a bite before my husband get home. We're gonna sneak one because they really for him. But I just want you guys to see. I mean, look how beautiful golden brown it is. Yummy. Okay, let me pray. Good Lord, make me humble and truly thankful for the food we are about to receive, for the nourishment and preparation for my body. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You hear that crunch? It's so good. Oh my gosh. Look at all that shrimp. Oh, this is good. So I got duck sauce and sweet chili sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so good, y'all. I got vultures lurking, but let me go before they try to eat it all. All right, I'll see you next time. Mwah!